Good early morning, everybody. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. It's April 12, 2023, 1:02 a.m. And guess what's flying over my house? A copter. Just as they were this morning, as soon as I got out of bed. But I want to thank everybody for watching Neighborhood Wars this evening. You're not going to believe this, folks, but before I tell you the story, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps the channel grow. And it defends us against the gorilla boy who continuously downvotes our videos so that they're not seen. But I want to tell you first, folks, I did not watch it. The reason I didn't watch it, I was hoping that it would be on YouTube, that it would air on YouTube. But I don't have TV and I don't have cable. I haven't watched TV in 4 years, and I hardly watched it when I lived in New Jersey, so I don't have a TV here. I was under the impression that it would stream on YouTube, but I was wrong. I had to go to their website to find out that you have to have a cable number to log on to their website, give them your cable code, and then you're able to see the live stream. So I contacted one of my friends who has TV and cable, and he was going to watch it and download it for me so that I could view it. But thank you for the 2 people that actually did view it and give me your feedback. And I'm going to read the feedback minus your names, okay? So here you go, folks. And then I'm going to make my plea to my favorite Bureau of Instigation, because I am going to be filing real soon to get off the damn list. So I received a message and it says, I just saw your episode on TV. I thought your case is very clear what is going on and what has happened. Clearly, you showed the jerk in the ski mask knocking down your fence. The coward definitely looked like he was wearing a pistol as well. Also could clearly see the wife driving by your house and shouting at you. I thought you fully proved your case with what is happening. I'm sure the judge threw it out because you are a targeted person. Also, the survey proves the land is yours and they are clearly in the wrong. Excellent job filming and clearly documenting what is going on. So I thank this person for watching. And then he said, it's good that you're standing up for yourself and not letting them bully you into submission. I hope you get to see the episode. You really came across well-spoken and with plenty of video documentation to back up what you were saying. So that's the first comment on the viewing. And the second is, Lorraine, you certainly have some evil neighbors. It is stunning. The court would not award you with a restraining order against them, but you have exposed them to the world, and that may be more effective than a restraining order. They look like fools. The final kick in the pants to the perps is your decision to sell that property in question. Steal their fire. Glad I was able to see this. Well, thank you, folks, for watching and for reporting back on what you've witnessed on the show there. I'm looking forward to the downloaded copy, and I will be sending the copy to the Attorney General's office, and I will actually be sending it back to the court and back to that judge. And if that judge does not arrest and declare me a restraining order, and if Ross Murray, the county prosecutor, doesn't grant me a restraining order, well, he's going to get reported to the bar, and I think I'm going to report the judge too, and they can all go F themselves. And my favorite Bureau of Instigation, I'm going to file to get off that watch list. And you don't have to deny or confirm that I'm on the list. It is obvious with my documentation that I am. So because you have no evidence against me that I've committed any crimes, I'm one off the list. And I'm going to petition you to get off the list. And I'm going to petition you to get me off your fusion center operatives. And I'm going to petition you and sue you for the crimes against me since 2012. The theft of my property, the murder of my cats, the slander of my name, the defamation of my nonprofit rescue, all in the name of a revenge for hire plot. I want off the list. And I want due process. I want a jury of my peers. And I want restitution. So you don't have to confirm or deny that I'm on the list. Because I already know. I've already proven it. And if for some reason I'm not on the list, then you come over here and you go arrest that judge, go arrest the county prosecutor, go arrest the former sheriff, and lock up my neighbors. And yes, that's my favorite Bureau of Instigation. In Louisville, Kentucky, and in Trenton, New Jersey. Oh, and we can add the Attorney General in New Jersey, or the former Attorney General in New Jersey, the county prosecutor in Freehold, New Jersey, the sheriff in Freehold, New Jersey, and 6 to 10 officers in the Manalapan Police Department. You can go arrest them all for the crimes committed against me, an innocent person, in your money-making trafficking scheme. I do not consent. And I'm going to petition to get off your list. And then you could send your little minions out to all my neighbors and apologize for the inconvenience. And tell them you've made a big mistake. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I hope everybody watching this and watching Neighborhood Wars, collect your evidence, folks. Collect your evidence. These people are committing crimes. They're committing felonies. They're committing atrocities in a revenge for hire program. I do not consent. I never consented. I want off the list. And when I get that copy of Neighborhood Wars, and I'm not stopping here, folks. I told you about how they contacted me. I hashtag them on all my neighbor videos. I've since removed them. But I hashtag them and they contacted me. But I'm not going to wait for somebody to contact me. I'm going to be contacting every citizen journalist that I can think of to prosecute these people who are committing crimes against me. There are a lot of citizen journalists out there that can't stand the police department, the sheriff's department, and expose corruption. And I will be contacting every one of them. And those pieces of crap in the Manalapan Police Department, you know who you are. You were already sued by your own police officer for doing the same thing to him. And I guarantee, if he were a witness at my trial, you would all be convicted. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, here in Jackson County, rural Kentucky. A bunch of hypocrites live around here. Talk about Southern hospitality. Even some of the people around here talk about the phoniness of the people around here. Hypocrites. And I'm going to expose every one of them, one perpetrator at a time. And you should too. Keep collecting your evidence, people. Take photos, videos, and expose these people for who they are. And yes, thank you so much. Yes, I do have evil neighbors. I think I mentioned that when I moved here, my evil male neighbor with the ski mask wanted to show me where my property started. And he walked me all the way down the block and said, your property starts here. And then walked me down to the corner. I knew that was wrong. And as soon as I could afford it, I hired a legal land surveyor. And for the record, folks, for people that own property, your property is more valuable when it is legally surveyed. So I have subsequently divided up my property with land surveys. And if I want to sell off those little pieces, I may do that. They didn't like me living next door? Well, maybe they'll like somebody else. And maybe I'll just find another person from New Jersey or maybe even New York that wants to live in the country. Thank you again for tuning in, folks. Please continue to collect your evidence. Photos, videos, audios, document it. You never know what you're going to find in the background. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading signing off for now.